The voice, an introduction to Frank Sinatra. The name alone evokes images of smoky nightclubs, classic Hollywood glamour, and a voice that could break your heart and mend it again in the space of a single song. He was more than just a singer, he was an icon. Sinatra represented a generation grappling with love, loss, and the complexities of fame. His life was a whirlwind of soaring highs and crushing lows played out on the public stage. Through it all, his music remained a constant, a reflection of his personal joys and heartbreaks. It's this unique blend of vulnerability and swagger that continues to captivate audiences decades later. Sinatra's story is one of ambition, talent, and a relentless pursuit of love. He chased his dreams with the same fervor he pursued the women who captured his heart, leaving behind a legacy that's as complex and captivating as the man himself. Finding his voice from Hoboken to Hollywood. Frank Sinatra's journey began in the working-class streets of Hoboken, New Jersey. Music was his escape, his solace. He honed his craft in local clubs, his powerful voice quickly becoming his ticket out of the ordinary. The radio brought him national recognition. Millions swooned over his smooth vocals and boyish charm. Teenagers, especially girls, made him a wartime sensation. Sinatra represented a new kind of masculinity, sensitive, stylish, and undeniably cool. Hollywood beckoned. Sinatra's charisma translated seamlessly to the big screen. He captivated audiences in musicals and romantic comedies, quickly becoming one of Hollywood's hottest young stars. The boy from Hoboken had arrived. He was on top of the world. But fame, as it often does, came with a price. The slump, career lows, and personal battles. The late 1940s brought turbulence to Sinatra's seemingly charmed life. His popularity waned, his record sales plummeted, the press, once enamored, turned on him, chronicling his every misstep and rumored affair. His marriage to his childhood sweetheart, Nancy, crumbled under the pressure of his infidelity and volatile temper. Sinatra, used to adoration, struggled to cope with the negativity. His voice, once clear and strong, faltered. He seemed lost. This period of personal and professional turmoil, however, proved to be a turning point. Sinatra, never one to back down from a challenge, fought his way back, his voice imbued with a new depth and rawness that resonated with audiences more powerfully than ever before. The comeback kid reinventing Sinatra. The 1950s marked a triumphant return for Sinatra. He took on challenging roles in films like From Here to Eternity and The Man with the Golden Arm, earning critical acclaim and an Academy Award. His acting showcased a vulnerability and depth that mirrored his personal struggles. His music, too, reflected this newfound maturity. He poured his heart and soul into albums like In the Wee Small Hours and Only the Lonely, exploring themes of heartbreak, loneliness, and regret with a rawness that resonated deeply with listeners. Sinatra wasn't just singing anymore, he was bearing his soul. This raw honesty, coupled with his undeniable talent and charisma, catapulted him to even greater heights of fame. He was no longer the boyish crooner of the 1940s, but a mature artist at the peak of his powers. The Rat Pack, Kings of Cool, The pinnacle of Sinatra's resurgence coincided with the rise of the Rat Pack. This legendary group of entertainers, which included Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Joey Bishop, and Peter Lawford, took Las Vegas by storm. Their shows were legendary, a mix of music, comedy, and undeniable cool. The Rat Pack epitomized the glamour and excitement of the 1960s. They were the epitome of cool, living life on their own terms and challenging societal norms. Sinatra was the undisputed leader of the pack, his charisma and magnetism drawing audiences in and solidifying his status as a cultural icon. Nancy, first love, and lasting ties. No exploration of Frank Sinatra's life would be complete without delving into his complex relationships with women. His first love was Nancy Barbado, his childhood sweetheart. They married young and had 3 children together. Nancy was his rock during his early years in the spotlight, providing stability amidst the chaos of his burgeoning career. However, Sinatra's infidelity and their differing lifestyles ultimately led to their divorce in 1951. Despite the separation, they remained connected throughout their lives, bound by their shared history and love for their children. Ava, a tumultuous affair for the ages. Sinatra's most tumultuous relationship was undoubtedly with actress Ava Gardner. Their love affair was the stuff of legend, passionate, intense, and ultimately doomed. They met on the set of a film and embarked on a whirlwind romance that captivated Hollywood. Their relationship was a roller coaster of emotions, fueled by their explosive personalities and mutual attraction. They married in 1951 but divorced just 2 years later, unable to overcome their personal demons and the pressures of their respective careers. Despite the heartache, their love affair left an indelible mark on both their lives and inspired some of Sinatra's most heartfelt performances. Mia and Barbara, later loves and lasting companionship. Sinatra married twice more, first to actress Mia Farrow in 1966, then to Barbara Marx in 1976. His marriage to Farrow, 30 years his junior, was short-lived, ending in divorce after just 2 years. His final marriage to Barbara lasted until his death in 1998. Barbara provided him with companionship and stability in his later years, and their relationship seemed to bring him a sense of peace he had long sought. Throughout his life, Sinatra was linked to numerous other women, his charm and charisma proving irresistible to many. These relationships, both fleeting and serious, provided fodder for gossip columnists and added to his legendary status as a ladies' man. Legacy, the enduring magic of Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra left an undeniable mark on the world. He was more than just a singer or an actor. He was a cultural icon who defined an era. His music continues to resonate with people of all ages, his voice evoking a time of glamour, romance, and timeless cool. His personal life, though often turbulent, was just as captivating as his public persona. His loves and losses, his triumphs and failures, all found their way into his music, creating a body of work that is both deeply personal and universally relatable. Frank Sinatra was and remains a true original, a voice that continues to captivate and inspire generations. His legacy is a testament to the enduring power of talent, charisma, and the search for love in all its complexities.